What's up, YouTube? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this video or not. My phone's still acting crazy and stuff, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this group build. I think I've got enough time because I've got things that I'm working on already, trying to do something that I really wanted to do for a long time. And looks like it's coming together. I'll show you in a little bit, but right now my main thing is I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to try to do the USACC group build on this truck right here. I've built this truck before. A lot of you guys have seen the videos on that build. I ended up selling that build to a friend of mine, and I wanted to redo that truck ever since I sold the other one. So here's my entry. I'm not a group build kind of guy. I really don't know if I'll be able to do the group build. We'll just see if I have time after I get through with what I'm working on. And a lot of you guys have seen I've still got my panel truck of the 55 Ford, and I really love this thing here. It's one of them that made me really proud. A lot of work went into it, even though it didn't really get a lot of detail. The overall build of it still makes me smile, and I really like it a lot. And I'll see if I get to do the group build on the truck. And while I'm here, I figure I'd just do a update where I'm at on this 70.5 Camaro. Oh man, I've wanted to do this type of build on this car for a long time, and I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but I really didn't count on a lot of stuff. There's some things wrong with this kit, but I'm slowly working it out. There's a whole lot of scratch building been going on. Used the back half wheel tubs and all of that from the repop max ratch valve, and the front half is from the Matt and Debbie Hayes Thunderbird. I've been dragging parts from everywhere around here as usual. The rear end and the 4-link setup and stuff is 3D printed stuff that I'm integrating into this. It was some of the misprint parts that my buddy Mr. Frank Frizzo sent me, and I'm putting some of that stuff to use. I had to do a little bit of tricky body work, a little putty work on the rear end and stuff, and I built the 4-link, the lower 4-link here, and I'm doing a lot of stuff that I really didn't know I was getting into, but here I am. But it's all starting to take a little bit of shape. I've already got my piece cut to lay in here for my interior panel. I still got a scratch built roll cage, which I'm not looking forward to at all. I ended up going with the 3D printed 572 and a 3D printed Power Glide transmission. It also had to have a little bit of putty work to build this cover here at the bell housing that covers the torque converter. But it working out. And I also had to build my engine plates, my mounting pieces to mount the engine to the chassis. It's all working out. I've got to do some rework on these bars, these support bars in here, because they get in the way of my headers, which I'll have to work that out. It's a lot of thought going into this, and a lot of work. Oh God, that's a lot of work. It's going to happen one way or the other, though. The thing that really surprised me is that engine and everything is going to sit under the Baldwin Motion hood. I thought for sure that I would end up having to cut it out and raise the scoop up and all that, but no, it's going to all sit under the hood and actually look pretty good. You can see that I cut me a air vent out there in the front, and when this thing gets painted, I'm hoping to try to freehand paint some flames coming up through here, like you see. I just drew them out with a number 2 pencil and just getting ideas. Going to try to do a paint trick and ghost them in with a candy coat. Once I get the flames painted on with a brush, I'll come back and candy coat over it and see what it looks like. I've did it before, playing around years and years ago, and it did okay, but I've got more knowledge now, so maybe it'll work out better this time. And one more thing before I get out of here. I finally got my hands on a 68 Falcon that I can use. This is one of my it's kind of my number 1 Grail car that I've been hunting. I can work with what I've got here. I'll just have to add the roof post back into it where somebody cut them out. The vent window post and the B-pillars here will have to be built back into it. But I've got what I need to build my Grail car, and so I'm pretty happy about that. I got enough to work with. But anyway, guys, this is my video. Yep, it ran a little bit long. I've been trying to wrap up all this stuff into this video because I never know when this phone's going to finally let me down for good. It's been acting really stupid lately, and just adding to the rest of the stress that is on me right now. But we won't get into all of that. But guys, I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you have a good week coming up. And we'll see if I'm able to wrap this car up in time to have enough time to get into the USACC build. Until the next time, guys, I've really got a lot of work to do.